So I want to tell you something. Um, I want to tell you the feeling I felt when me and my friend went on a trip. Okay, on a special trip. Basically, sometimes we like to go in some random place. Okay, in the middle of nowhere, and basically do some survival there. Okay, basically, yeah, just bring some minimal equipment, a knife, flint and steel, and you have like to live off the things you find, okay, and or you catch, okay. So we went, and the first day was pretty. I mean, set up the shelter, um, for the night because it is scary at night if you don't have like any protection. But like the first day, yeah, you're hungry, okay, but that's it. You're just hungry, okay. There is nothing special. You're hungry and you go to sleep and you're like, damn, I didn't eat anything. I'm kind of hungry. When you wake up, look, it was something I never felt. I never experienced anything like that. I was so imagine you wake up from a shelter. Okay, there is like very bright light coming into your eyes that basically prevent you from going back to sleep. Okay, for me at least, um, I was not able to, go back and sleep because it was like so bright, and you woke up and you heard the sound of the river, um, flashing and shit, and there was this very bright sun that basically woke me up. The moment I woke up, first of all, I was not that hungry, but there was a feeling, okay. That is like I invade this moment so much I cannot have it now. That's why I want to go do the same thing again. I felt the most motivated in my entire life. Never felt that motivated. When I say motivated, I mean like to actually have the willpower, like the drive, okay? Like I wanted to wake up and go and catch a fish. And that is exactly what happened. I woke up cold. It was very cold, actually very cold, and the try to warm up a bit, maybe like lit the fire, or maybe not. I don't remember, to be honest. Anyway, like I woke up, got like very fresh air, uh, pretty cold skin, started moving around, got something, I don't know, maybe like just appreciating the life because that's the only thing you could do there. And I went to the other side of the river where the night before I placed a line basically, okay, for to catch a fish. I went there to the line. It was empty. I stayed there for like 10 minutes, and I caught a fish. A fish, bro. I was so happy. I was, bro. Never felt that happy. The thing is that I woke up and I had the motivation to do something. I went and did it. Like that's the perfect example of dopamine and the reward. That's crazy. If you know anything about dopamine, which you probably do, the recent internet like is teaching people that dopamine is not actually the pleasure hormone. It's more like the motivation. It's all about the the action. Okay, so that's the perfect example for me. I think that morning I was so fucking motivated. And from here stems the question, why was I that motivated? Why was I that happy? I was very fulfilled, by the way. It was a very good moment. I felt very happy and fulfilled, like, yes, this is what I'm doing. Like, that's the fucking purpose. That's great, fuck. I just did the work and got the results. It was very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I do not get it here. Uh, at home, doing stuff. I don't get this feeling of I did something and now I get to enjoy the results. Um, yeah, it's very hard to have in a real life, like real, like actual modern day life. I don't get it very often. At least for me, it's like that. I felt very happy there. Um, so yeah, that's like the like I was saying, like stems the question: why was I feeling that motivated and that happy? And after thinking about it for a bit, it came down to a few things. First of all, I didn't have any source of like we had phones, but we were not using them. Like they were turned off, and just for maybe some pictures or some emergency. Like it was like a backup plan. We don't like the phones were out. We will not use the phones. Like a kind of a detox. Okay, if you want to consider it fucking dopamine detox, you can consider that. You know, definitely like dopamine was there. Was not a detox, but like dopamine was very present when I woke up. So yeah, like we just didn't have any distraction. Okay, we just could focus on being there in the moment and doing the things that were needed to be done. Um, so that is one thing, but I think okay that not only I think because I'm trying to do this like now more often, and I'm kind of seeing very similar like outcomes. Okay, so I'm talking about fasting. In that case, yeah, you can call it fasting. It was more like starving. Like we just didn't have any food. Okay, it was not by a choice. Now you can like now you don't have the choice to yeah. Now you can only choose to fast because you have food. There we did not have food. Okay, so we were not choosing to starve. It was an actual like need. Basically, it wasn't like bro, I was very hungry. If I had a fucking steak, I would have ate that, but we didn't have it, so we had to like work to get it, and that is like very powerful. Okay, but is it just the need and get it? Like I need this, so I need to get it, or is it just the fasting itself, like the starving? Well, I've tried it yesterday because basically today I did the driver's license test, like the quiz thing, like true or false things, and yesterday I was studying. Okay, like it was the last day of basically revising all the topics, and bro, I woke up, started doing only that. Okay, watching videos about people summarizing the things, and bro, I didn't eat like lunch. I did not eat. Maybe like I was like, okay, I'll eat later, but at a certain point, I just decided to not eat for that day. Okay, I eventually ate at dinner, but for the whole day, like I didn't eat anything, bro. I was so sharp mentally. First of all, I didn't get the kind of energy dip when you eat and then you feel like watching the phone and scrolling and shit. I didn't get that. Okay, and usually for me at least that happens right after lunch. Coincidence? I don't know, but yeah, basically I didn't feel the complacency. Okay, because when you eat, this is how I see it, by the way. Like this is how I see it. So you eat something, okay, and then your brain goes, oh, okay, I ate, I'm chill, I'm fine, I don't need to do anything. I'm the homeostasis when there is balance. Evolution doesn't like to change it because it is working. Why would you change it? It is already working. Well, there is no reason to change it. So I just ate the fucking most essential need. I'm fine. I don't need anything else. Okay, and that's the thing. Like, uh, when you eat, okay, for your monkey brain, okay, you're fine. You don't need to do basically anything else. And that is, I think, one of the reasons well, by abstaining from this habit, okay, that's the reason why I think I was so motivated when I was in the forest, okay, to catch something, because I was not in, chill mode, like turned off mode. I was in, fuck, I messed up. I'm I'm fucked up. Sorry, how to say that? I'm I'm in danger. I'm not. Fight or flight. If you want to, no, it's not fight or flight. It's just you know, if I don't eat, I'm fucked. So you gotta do something, okay? While if you eat, you're like, oh, okay, I ate. That's fucking great. I can chill now. That's the two states of the mind, if you can imagine that. So the same thing happened when I studied for the driver's license. That I did not eat, so I never kicked into the chill mode. So I kept like working and working without basically. I didn't feel hunger, to be honest, because there is a whole uh stuff about hormones and leptin and shit. It rises at the same times, and so maybe I felt hungry at lunch, but if I ignored it, I didn't feel hungry later. And at dinner, yes, I felt hungry and I ate at that point. But the thing is that whenever I do not eat, I didn't- I can keep working. Sorry, I can keep fuck. Yes, I can keep working without feeling the the energy dip. Call it however you want. The just I don't want to do anything. The complacency. Okay, I didn't feel complacency. So this is really interesting for me, and yeah, I'm. I didn't really consider this thing, to be honest. I always heard everyone saying, "Oh, fast. If you fast, you are really sharp and concentrated." To be honest, I was like, sure, yeah, I don't think so. Now that I'm trying it, it's actually kind of scary. Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine, like, I feel like the abundance of food, okay, and the availability, like food everywhere, is kind of depriving us of some dopamine and motivation. That's my thoughts.